Tonight, a new report is highlighting initiatives in Minneapolis besides traditional policing that are helping to keep the community safe. Jessica Hart is here with these findings. Jessica?
Rena, this report is all about community safety. It highlights areas in which the city is performing well in and where they need improvement.
Over the past few years, safety in Minneapolis has been in the spotlight.
We're under a microscope as a city based on what's happened in the last few years.
The murder of George Floyd sparked a need for change, a need to approach safety in a new way.
Safety needs to be expanded in its definition.
Minneapolis has been working with New York University on a community safety assessment and gap analysis on what the city is getting right and what needs work.
And now we have even more recommendations and help from a reputable institution like NYU to move some of these activities forward.
Amanda Harrington with the Minneapolis Office of Community Safety says they're not starting from scratch. A standout the report found was the city transitioning 9% of its calls for service to alternate responders like 311 and the Behavioral Crisis Response Team.
We're actually doing something well.
The most urgent findings in the 142-page report involves governance of the city's community safety ecosystem, like reaching and serving the people who need it the most.
The report, when you go in, has a number of hotspot maps showing geographic areas of where services are provided, where services are needed based on gun data. It also has temporal maps, so taking a look at the time and day of when crimes occur.
Harrington says other cities have done similar things, but no one has tried to put it all together like Minneapolis. So maybe safety in Minneapolis will be in the spotlight for a good reason.
Currently, the city is working on a lot of background work like creating dashboards. This is something they say they need to do before they pilot any programs. The dashboards will show how contracted city services are helping the community. The city has started to implement some of the recommendations in that report and will work with NYU for another year to complete the rest.